Found the first lake of this hike so far. This one's called Little Kolchak Lake. It is completely frozen over, which is crazy. Got some really good views. The sun is just now coming over the mountains, which makes it a lot warmer, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna have to start shedding some layers soon. Squirrel. Hey! Here's the second lake. This is Kolchak Lake. It is much bigger. There's still parts of it that are frozen over, but it's mostly still in a liquid form. The game plan is I'm gonna hike alongside all the way here and come back around and then go up that and then camp on the other side of that. That's about 5,500 feet of elevation that I'm looking at, but there's no time like the present. Let's go make it happen. Well, we're in a boulder field now and we're off the trail, so that means my feet are gonna get very cold and very wet, having to stomp through all this snow. And that's the destination right there. I ended up taking a wrong turn. I was going up this way and I gotta be going that way. So now I gotta go back down and then go back up and through there. Oh well, all right. Yeah. Oh. I made it back on the trail. Thank goodness. You can see I was like up here-ish. So a good hour later, we're back. Whew. It's cool, there's a stream under all this snow. You can hear it. This is definitely the hardest hike I've ever done. My legs are tired, my ankles are cooked, and every step you just fall. It's like knee deep. At least you got pretty views. I found a good spot to set up camp, but then I was exploring and I just found this frozen lake. It's called Isolation Lake. And let me tell you, it is isolated. This thing is in the middle of nowhere. I hiked about 15 miles out and I think it was 8,000 feet of elevation. I don't think I've ever been this tired before. I started at around 6:30 and the sun is setting. It's about 5. I'm gonna set up camp and make some food and then get to bed. Now that I got camp all set up, I think it's time to start cooking some food because I'm hungry and tired and I want to go to bed. So this might just be the best campsite that I've ever had. Pretty solid. Oh my gosh. And then there's that frozen lake down there. Might go explore that tomorrow. All right, chat. It's really late. I'm really tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. As of about 30 minutes ago, I woke up, my tent flipped over on me. The wind is way too high up here, so I packed everything up. I'm trying to get to lower elevation. Let's just get out of the wind. Man, this is buns. Good morning. It took me way too long to find a place to set up camp, but I gotta get camp packed up. I just packed down all the snow right here and threw my tent in here, and that kept me out of the wind a good bit, but it was still pretty noisy. I got about 3 hours of sleep, but I still had to get up because we have about 23 miles to hike today, so I knew I couldn't sleep in too much, otherwise I'd be hiking in the dark. Man, yesterday was the most I've ever been tested mentally. That was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I am excited to get back to the car and I'm gonna go absolutely absolutely pounded cheeseburger. I'm still having a great time though. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful out here. It's just really tired, but gotta keep moving and we'll get there eventually. Just one foot in front of the other. That's all I can do. Well, this ain't good. There's a big old storm coming in. Oh, I guess that's gonna make me go a lot faster. Oh. That's what we're trying to get, is all the way down there. That is a long way to go. I found a good spot to stop, and here's the lake that I was looking at whenever I was way up there. You can't see it very well because it's covered in the clouds, but it feels good to be down here instead of still up there. The water is so cool. Very green. All right, chat, we're about 7 miles away. The sun's starting to set and I'm absolutely pooped, completely knackered. Good views though. Even though I'm tired and think I'm dying, I'm having fun. I've coming up on my 17th hour of hiking today. I got 2 more miles to go. It's all pretty uphill. Man, I am just absolutely exhausted. I have never been this tired in my entire life, and I said that yesterday. It's wild just being out here in the dark and being in the quiet, just all in your thoughts. It makes it a lot harder, but also good. Yeah, I'll update y'all whenever I get back to the car, and then I'm gonna go get some food because I'm so hungry. I had to drop off my backpack at the other trailhead. They're about 8 miles apart. It wasn't a full loop, so I'm completing the loop right now. So I guess that's good. I don't have to carry that like 50 pounds on my back. Feels like it still though. Alrighty, well, let's do this.